Welcome back to the channel. My name is A-bomb. Welcome back to Football Manager 2021 and Eastern Resurgence 2 with STEAUA Bucharest. Today, we are one win away from winning the title back. I said last time I was going to get as far as I could through this playoffs, and I've done that. And we are now just one win away from the title. So I thought this is a perfect time to stop and play. So today, we take on Kindia Targoviste at home. First versus sixth in the playoff group. If we win the title. Sounds simple enough. Hopefully we can get a good performance. We've been playing so well at the moment. We just look unstoppable and show no signs of, letting this run stop. We have dropped points in 1 of 8 games played off camera. I played 8 matches. Yeah, I was a busy boy and I was up pretty late doing this. As always, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn on notifications. So the domestic treble is very much on. We're into the final of the Romanian Cup. We'll go through the semi-final matches off camera as well. We, of course, won the Super Cup at the start of the season. No European trophy this year, though. Rijeka defeated us 5-1 on aggregate in the quarterfinals. Of course, we lost at home 4-1, and they got a 1-0 defeat in Croatia against the now finalists, Rijeka. So hopefully next season we can have a bit of a better showing in the Europa Conference League. We might even get further. If we win the league, we'll be in Champions League qualifying. So we could be looking at a Europa League group, maybe a Champions League group if things go very well. So it'll be interesting to see how the European campaign goes next season. But Rijeka are through to the final of the Europa Conference League where they're taking on AC Milan. So next episode we'll probably have a look at how that went. So now prepare for a big highlights package because I've got 8 games worth of goals to go through. Enjoy. Here's Gabriel Toma. It's a blocked cross and it's struck the corner flag. And it's Cosmin Din. And it's Ngoran. And it's come out to Rares Nedeleya. Here's Ngoran. And Pavelka, nice finish with the left foot and inside 8 minutes. It's 1-0 to STEAUA Bucharest. A great start to the playoff campaign. Costanza with the throw. Here's Negoescu. Back to Costanza. And it's Anissa Aura, and that's 2-0. 59 minutes coming up on the clock. Aura makes it 2-0. And STEAUA looking on top in this one. Last 10 minutes of the match. Negoescu with the corner kick. Going to take his time. STEAUA in a good position here. And it's Nigar with a free header. He's just come on and he makes it 3-0 to STEAUA. And a great performance here. Nigar, impact from the bench. Corner kick. Costanza. And headed away by Vasco. It's going to come back to Costanza. Here's Cosmin Din. Costanza again. Lots of space. And it's Ngoran with his second goal for STEAUA. And it's a close range finish with the left foot and a 1-0 lead with 27 minutes gone. Angel to Erdic, and ball over the top, finds Hamoud and he strikes it powerfully into the goal, and with about 3 minutes left of the first half, Cluj have equalised. Throw in. It's Filip Lukic. It's Din. It's Nigar and it's a bullet header and it's a nice one, and bang on the hour, STEAUA retake the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Angel to Mihai. It's Baliga. Gets it back from Georgia, does Hamoud, and that's 2-2. And Georgia gets the equalising goal. About 10 minutes left of the 90. Here's Ngoran. And STEAUA would really benefit from a win in the first leg here. We'll see if they can get it. There's still time. And here's Martina. And it's Gabriel Toma. And it's Aura. And Aura strikes it from the edge of the 18-yard box. And there is the lead. STEAUA make it 3-2. And Cluj were level for only a minute or so. Corner kick. And it's headed out by Demidov. It's going to come back to Costanza. Here's Cosmin Din. Oh, what a finish. Cosmin Din, I think, is in double figures now. And 11 minutes in, a wondrous strike to give STEAUA the 1-0 lead. Here's Maslov. And a long ball. Finds Skjopu, who's just got Kroyub to beat. And Kroyub makes the save. But it falls back to Skjopu. And he equalises for Vitorol with half an hour gone. Nedeleya. Header away by Stepanek. Martina's going to get to that first. Here's Nedeleya. Martina can hit them, and it's fallen to Lukic, and Lukic may have just won it for STEAUA with 3 minutes to go. Pavelka went for it, the defender blocked it, and it fell, thankfully, to Lukic. Here's Unguranasu to Chobanu. Pavelka doesn't quite get there. It's Unguranasu, and it's a nice strike, and Kindia take a surprise lead inside 6 minutes here. STEAUA with a bit of work to do. Unguranasu with the header, but it's collected by Katalin Kraju. Is he going to send it long or is he going to send it short? He goes long. And it might be all the way up. It's headed on by Toma. And it's Lukic. And it's 1-1. Great counter-attack by Steaua, and they've equalised with 11.5 minutes gone. Filip Lukic with another goal this season. Pavelka. Kosmindin's got it back. Nedelayer. Lots of space in midfield here. Lots of options as well. Goes back to Arando. And Toma. And it looks like it might be the same combination. Here it is. And Lukic makes it 2-1. The Toma and Lukic combo. Working a dream here as Steaua come from behind to lead 2-1. Heading in at half-time. Pavelka. And Toma. Pavelka gets it back and fires it into the goal. And Steaua end the first half with a flurry. And that's 3-1 going in at half-time now. Toma. Georgion. Pavelka. He could go for goal or could he cross it? It's fallen to Toma. And 2.5 minutes in, Gabriel Toma scores his 4th goal of the season to give Steaua the 1-0 lead. Oh, Kiz is going for a run here. And he might be able to break and score. Oh, he's held it up though. He might win a penalty there. Toma's brought him down. The referee's going to have a look at the monitor. Well, a penalty has been given. And there's early action here. Kiz with a penalty. And Croy goes the wrong way. And that's 1-1. And we've played just over 5 minutes. Murashan. Good spell of possession at the end of the half here for Sepsi. Chalea. What a strike. That might be one of the best goals I've seen in a long time. Chalea gives Sepsi the lead 5 minutes before half time. Now it's Nedelayer to Martina. Still moving forward here. Pavelka goes for a cross and it's Nigar and it's 2-2. 59 minutes. Katalin Nigar gets another goal and that is 2 goals apiece now. Steaua could come from behind. Nedelayer to Costanza and he's sent through Katalin Nigar. Oh, and it's off the post and it's in by Ismail and Steaua may have just won this game. There's 6 minutes to go. Can they hold on with a 3-2 lead? Hamoud with the free kick. And it's Balan, and from the set piece, Cluj take a 1-0 lead on the 33rd minute. Balan with the goal. Cluj lead 1-0. Kosmin Din. And Goran got lots of time and space to find a good cross here. And he may have done so. And it's Nigar with the volley, and he's come off the bench again to score. And he's equalised with 15 minutes to go. Costanza with a throw to Ismail. Here's Negoiscu. And Nigar's done it again! He scored twice in as many minutes off the bench and may have got Steaua another win here. The 17-year-old scoring again. Costanza to Negoiscu. And again cleared. Only as far as Yon though. Here's Pavelka to Martina. And it's going to go through to Pavelka. And he scores from the tight angle to give Steaua the 1-0 lead inside 2.5 minutes. Free kick for Astra. Oh, and it's in. It's off the underside of the bar. And it's Skudiak who scores it. Astra with an equalising goal in the 25th minute. Corner for Cluj. It's Hamoud. And it's a header, and it's a good header by Erdic. Steaua had a narrow lead, but Cluj now ahead on away goals. Costanza with a throw. Here's Gabriel Toma. And Nigar. Interception by Balan. Nigar didn't win the header. Here's Martina to Costanza. Nedelayer to Toma. Lukic lays it off for Nigar, and a nice strike gives Steaua the 1-1 scoreline in the second leg, and they're now back in front on aggregate. That is 4-3 now. Here's Ngoran. Katalin Nigar got a lot of work to do. And it's a great tackle by Baliga, but the ball's going straight. And Nigar's going to get it straight back. And he's going to hold it up here, and he does so. And there's Lukic with the finish. And 29 minutes in, Steaua lead 2-1 on the night. And 5-3 on aggregate now. Georgion to Sergeant Goran. Playing a bit further forward today. Here's Gabriel Toma. And it's Lukic. He's managed to get the ball back and scores again for Steaua. That's 3-1 on the night, and that is 6-3 on aggregate. Steaua look well on the way to a Romanian Cup final now. Here's Nedelayer to Filip Lukic. Toma. Lukic with it back again here. He's managed to get between the defenders and scores what I think might be a hat-trick with 50 minutes on the clock. That's 4-1 on the night and a 7-3 lead on aggregate now. And breathe. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of matches. 8 games we went through there. 8 matches, and we were phenomenal in almost all of them. The only drop points was the away game against Astra Giurgiu, where it was 1 goal apiece. And yeah, that was a fair result. That's the only result that I was really disappointed in there. Everything else was a win. So incredible form. And that now puts us just 1 win from the league title. Looking at the table, we are 10 points clear of Viitorul with 12 to play for. So if we win our next match, which is at home against 6th place Kindia, we will win our title back. So hopefully we can do so. And as you saw, we also beat Cluj over both legs in the semi-final, 7-3 on aggregate, meaning we have a Romanian Cup final against Universitatea Craiova, which we will do next episode. If we win the league today, we won't do any more league games on camera. What we'll do is we'll play the Romanian Cup final next time, and we'll go through the final 4 games or 3 games and get to the end of the season. That's what we'll do next time, providing we win the title today. If we don't win the title with this game against Kindia, then we'll play as many games as we need, including the cup final, to try and win that title. That's going to be the plan, but hopefully we'll only need the Kindia game. We do have a few injuries in the side at the moment. We have 4 first team players currently out. Costanza has got a calf injury, so he's going to be out for a couple of weeks, maybe longer. Pavelka's got a knee injury. He's going to be out for 3 to 6 weeks. Bisiste's got a calf injury, same as Costanza. He'll be back in a week or so. And Aura's got a hamstring injury. He's going to be out for a week as well. So got a few absentees for this game, but we'll see if we can get through it. A win and we become champions once again. Gaz got relegated. I mean, they were champions not that long ago. They won the title in 2025. They've just been relegated. Wow. Oh, dearie me. They didn't win a single game in their playoffs. I haven't yet. Virtual did win their match. If they'd have lost, we could have been champions without kicking a ball. But if we win this game, we will be champions. And we're going to have to make some changes to this side. So Costanza's injured. Zubilate will have to start at right back. Iranzo will play alongside Manalake. Let's bump that tempo right up as well. We've got lots of possession here. This should be a routine win. Hopefully we don't mess this up. We've got a highlight. 22.5 minutes in. We're literally halfway through the first half. Here's Filip Lukic, and hopefully this will be a goal. It's Nigar. 19 goals this season for Catalin Nigar. He's having a hell of a time since breaking into the first team. Been amazing. Lukic with the ball. Might have gone for goal, but unselfishly lays it off for Nigar, who's having a hell of a season, or half season, since he started playing. Been incredible. And that was the only highlight of the first half. The goal for Catalin Nigar. Go into the second half and try and hold on to this and get ourselves a title. We have a corner 3 minutes into the second half. And Nigar with a header, and it's well saved by the goalkeeper and cleared. Oh god, the injuries are piling up. Nedalea now out. Morong's going to come in. And Goran's also going to come out because he's had a poor game. We're going to put Toma on the left, and we're going to bring on Cosmin Din. That's our 5th, first team injury. We've had a lot recently, and I'm hoping these aren't going to, pile up. Thankfully, they're all short-term injuries. With the cup final coming up, I'd like to have the strongest side I can as Martinez free kick hits the post. Yeah, I want a strong team going into this cup final. If we have lots of injuries, that's not going to be good. Zubila's now picks up a knock as well. I just think, again, we've played an awful lot of games this season. And I think it's just coming down to tiredness, and, I think that might be why people are starting to get injured. There's been a lot of games played once again this season. So we've got a lot of injuries, but hopefully they're not too bad. They're all sort of 1 week injuries. So with the cup final coming up, I'd like the strongest team I can. And hopefully we can hold on and win this game. We've been on top, although, that's a great tackle by Jon. Kindia starting to, show some signs here. That's not a good pass though. Here's Nigar and here's Lukic. Might be a chance to double our lead here about an hour in. Lots of blue shirts coming into the box, but Lukic is going to go by himself. Ball in by Din. And, it's again off the post. That's a couple of times we've hit the woodwork in this game. Jesus, we just can't finish them off. 1-0. We just can't manage to get that second goal. Here's Din. Nigar. Din through to Lukic. Surely this is 2-0. How do you mess that up? That was such a good chance, Lukic. Zubila's hurt, but we don't have a right back on the bench because Costanza's also injured. We could put Bukoviak there and just have him inverted wing back. We made all 3 changes. It's not ideal, but we just need to go for it here. Kindia haven't had a shot on target, but we just can't finish these guys off. It's still 1-0. I mean, it'll be enough. It's just been a frustrating game. It looks like that's going to be how it ends. It's a bit of a whimper to win the title, but if we win 1-0, that's job done. Just a minute to go. And that's full time. The 1-0 win, albeit underwhelming, means that once again, we are Romanian champions. Here we go. Bit of a Hendo shuffle. And there it is. There's the fireworks. There's the blue confetti. It's a 3rd league title in 4 years. Add that to the Super Cup at the start of the year. Can we add the Romanian Cup and get our first domestic treble of the series? We've had a double. Can we get a treble? And hopefully we don't have too many bad injuries. Saying that, Nedalea is out for a month with a groin strain. That's not what we want. And Zubila is going to be out for a week to 2 weeks as well. So Hopefully these guys are going to be back before the cup final, which is in a couple of games time. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below and leave comments. They're the best ways to support the channel. And if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn notifications on. And next time we'll have the Romanian Cup final, a chance to make it a domestic treble this year. Hopefully we can do so. We've got a few injuries in the team, but hopefully we'll still be good enough to see off Craiova and win ourselves a domestic treble this year. So next episode we'll be ending off Season 9 with that Romanian Cup final. Season 10 may well be a bit shorter. I want to try and do them in fewer videos if I can. And also I'd like to try and squeeze a full season in before I go on a break. I don't really want to be mid-season when I go for my time off, because I'm going to be taking a bit of time off next month, and hopefully I can get a season done before then. Otherwise it might be a bit awkward. But we're going to leave things there for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.